Hello and welcome to Trojan Talk. I'm your host, Aaron Taylor. Today we'll be learning about the Super Teacher Institute here at Troy University. My guest today, Dr. Harold Kaylor, professor here at Troy University, and Thomas Bryant from the Alabama Humanities Foundation. Thank you both for joining me here today.
Thank you very much.
And as I mentioned, the Super Teacher Institute here at Troy, learning about Vietnam. Tell us a little about, first off, what is this all about? What is the Super Teacher Institute and why Vietnam?
Well, let Tom tell you about that.
Okay.
The Alabama Humanities Foundation is the state affiliate of the National Endowment for the Humanities, and we offer teacher development programs every summer, content-based, graduate-level, week-long residential programs. And Vietnam is a topic that our teachers have been asking for over the years, and so we were fortunate to have the opportunity to work with Troy to offer this program.
So they've been wanting something about Vietnam,
Yeah.
and then I guess was there just some serendipity that you were able to find someone at Troy who was interested in talking about Vietnam?
I would say so, yes.
So how did this all come about? How did this relationship get established here?
There are some Vietnam veterans in administrative and faculty positions. So, and also Troy University has been one of the major, if not the major, provider of American degrees in Vietnam. So the connection between Troy University and Vietnam is very strong. And we have 50 students on our campus. I'm the advisor to that group that I'm very proud of. So Vietnam is a topic that is recurrent here at Troy. And it was indeed the chancellor and his wife who brought us together to enter into dialogue to bring this about.
Yeah, yeah.
And so why is it so important for the teachers in the state of Alabama to learn about something like Vietnam? Like, why would you need to have something like Vietnam? You said that they've asked about it, but
Yeah.
Vietnam, you know, obviously there's got to be a reason why they're wanting it, right?
Well,
Let me tell you this, that there is the concept of a time warp, that America is stuck in the past 40 years ago, and that's the view that many Americans still have of Vietnam, that Vietnam of the war. We've talked together about this, and that's how we put the program together, to bring Alabama high school teachers out of that time warp so that they can help their students see Vietnam today.
And how important from the Humanities Foundation is it to be able to give teachers these kind of opportunities to learn things? Because obviously this is not the only time you've done this, and you've done other institutes, but how is it important for them to be able to learn things of this sort and be immersed in it, such as this way?
The concept of the Super Teacher Program is similar to the NEH institutes that they offer nationwide. Is to give teachers content-rich experience to re-energize them, to deepen their knowledge, expand their knowledge so they go back into the classroom reinvigorated and excited about what they're teaching.
And of course, you have a lot of experience with Vietnam, as you've already said. You traveled there and you know a little bit yourself, but how was it finding other people? Because there's a number of presenters throughout the week to find information to deliver to teach the people that are participating in this.
It has been an interesting process. I am a veteran of that conflict. And I was able to approach some veterans who are still very much interested in the war, its aftermath, and so forth. Then approaching historians who their bread and butter, in some cases, is teaching about Vietnam and the war, or the war era, here at Troy and throughout the Troy system. I was fortunate also as coming into direct contact with a former ambassador from the former South Vietnam to the United States, who is the first Vietnamese American author of a novel. His is the first, and it's one of the greatest. And then working with him through correspondence, and then unfortunately he passed away, and now working with his son, who is a guest on our program, we were able to enrich the program by bringing that dimension.
And of course, university professors involved with this as well, from Troy University to presenting this, and then the high school teachers learning about it. So the interconnection there, being able to spread the knowledge throughout the state of Alabama there.
Yes.
And we've just completed a Troy University Alumni Association trip to Vietnam.
Okay.
One student went, and that student is now on the program talking to high school teachers about Troy University's study abroad possibilities, but specifically his experience study abroad in Vietnam.
And of course, I would think that seeing that you wanting Vietnam, as you've said, the teachers wanted it, and having a place like Troy University that seems to be so rich in the culture of Vietnam and knowledge is just something that you're like, how did I find this? Why did we not know about this before?
Right.
Obviously, it's got to be a good thing for the opportunity.
We couldn't have a better situation here, and very fortunate that Ms. Hawkins is on the board of directors for the Alabama Humanities Foundation, and she introduced us, as I said, and it's been very exciting the last 2 years putting this together because of the long history Troy has with Vietnam.
And of course, it's good to see that relationship and that meeting bring to this here and bring it to fruition and have the opportunity for teachers to learn here throughout the week. I want to thank both of you for joining me today, and obviously, hopefully, there will be some more knowledge spread about Vietnam, past, present, and possibly future. Thanks for joining me today.
Thank you. Thank you very much.